Good.
Rules.
You lit?
I'm trying to. I
Turn the
need a
light.
lighter, but I don't want to buy one.
Sounds like it, man. Oh, there
They
you go.
gave this to me for free, so at my store. Okay. Spend too much money
Your
there.
stogie store.
Mm-hmm.
Was Schwarzenegger working?
Hello. Hello, here's my cigar.
Mr. Vollmer. That
This
sounds like you're
my
doing
cigar, yeah.
Twilight Zone.
I'm doing the Conan movie. I can't wait.
We're both from Austria.
We're both from Austria, and we both like the same soccer team. But
Oh,
that's
man.
it.
Oh, let's do an intro, shall we?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, songs, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If this folder ever there it is. Okay. 1, 2, or 3.
2.
That is loud.
Hollywood has done a lot of great things for this country. It kept us going during wars and kept us satiated during depressions. It kept us munching popcorn and watching porn. It's been amazing at times, but unfortunately, Hollywood is dead.
Dick, welcome. Hello, citizen. Welcome to Hollywood is Dead 215 for Gremlins versus Gremlins 2. I'm
The
Phoenix
new
West.
batch.
Yeah, Gremlins 2, the new batch. You're right. Phoenix West.
There.
Hi, Dick. We both have something black and long and hard sticking in our faces for this episode. I got my mic. You got your light.
Billy D. Williams' cock.
Should I match it up with yours? There we go.
There you go. Fantastic.
Anyway, yes. So, when's the last time you watched either Gremlins movie?
Not too long ago. I have the Gremlins 2 on Blu-ray. I don't have Gremlins.
Oh, really?
I don't own Gremlins. I never owned Gremlins.
I didn't, but these are Adams.
Mm.
But it's the Goonies and then the Gremlins, the 2 Gremlins movies.
Oh, interesting. What a combo.
Yeah, it's got a 3-disc set here. I had to buy the case, but yeah, it's got each one's on some separate disc. It's the 25th anniversary of Gremlins.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen Gremlins recently, like within the last 5 years. Gremlins 2, I don't think I've seen since the 90s.
Really?
But I watched it so much I didn't really need to.
Mm-hmm.
One of those kind of movies, kind of Robin Hood Men in Tights. I don't think I ever need to see that again, but I love it.
Right.
I just watched it. I could it's stuck in my head forever. I don't need to actually sit down and watch it.
Well, so this is like a Ghostbusters movie.
Thank you. I was going to say that.
Another one. I mean, for me, Star Wars, Empire, Return of the Jedi, Raiders of the Lost Ark,
Back to the Future,
Usual Suspects, Back to the Future. What's another one I've seen a million times? I would say we just said it a minute ago.
The Die Hards are in there.
Die Hard. Oh God, Die Hard 3. Yeah, just
Indiana
Batman, 89.
Temple of Doom is definitely in that.
Oh yeah, Temple of Doom's great.
That's the one I've seen the most out of the 3 of them.
Right.
Because it used to be on all the time on HBO or whatever channel it was on.
Right.
They
or
really
you bought the VHSs from McDonald's.
Yeah. Not from McDonald's.
I did.
I bought Wayne's World from McDonald's on VHS.
I was so excited when they released those indie movies at McDonald's. Are you fucking kidding me? You gotta go get it.
You called them Indian movies.
Indian movie.
I'm Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones, what are you doing?
You sound like the background character, sir. The enslaved children in the second one.
Power of the Rock. We're in Delhi.
That character in the second movie. No, it is the second movie where they teach him English just phonetically. You will go to Calcutta. You will find the rope.
Yeah, Spielberg had to do his lines for him, and he had to copy him for listening. But they took the stone from here. That one guy, and that's the line that my father, my entire life, he'll do a few lines from a few movies, and that's one of them that he repeats a lot. Growing up, for some reason, they took the stones from here. I don't know why. That was one of the lines that has been repeated for many, many times through the many years.
One of those kids' 3 lines ever.
It was the one guy, the other guy, not the bald guy, but the other guy in the tribe.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
As a kid, I was obsessed with that kid who was like evil and doing the voodoo.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And then ends up helping Indy at the end because
Yes.
a small laceration on her face, his or her face. But I was obsessed with him because I'm like, is that a boy or girl? I never have been able to figure it out.
There's a boy. He's the prince.
But the actor.
He's Prince.
I could never figure it out because it looks like a girl, man.
Well, he knows what it's like.
I think it confused me sexually, honestly. I think it threw me off for a little bit. So I'm like, if that was a boy, I'm like, that's a good looking boy. Like
sexy Indian boy.
Well, I don't know. It was kind of weird, but yeah, that's a dark fucking movie, and I need to rewatch that with my kids just to see.
Oh, that's a great one, yeah. So I'm
Gremlins.
trying to figure out how to watch. I want to do movie nights with my nephews, and since they're out of school soon, we're going to start figuring that out. But I don't know where to start.
My daughter's last day was a couple days ago, so she's in for a rude awakening.
Dad, I don't like watching cruising.
Like, you shut up, put the ball gag in your mouth, and shut up.
Shut up, or I'm going to leather men come in here. Jesus.
But I don't know if she would appreciate Gremlins like I did.
That's the thing, because it can be scary.
She likes that stuff, like kind of scary stuff.
Well, she liked Ghostbusters.
She did. She was obsessed with it for the longest time.
Yeah, so that could work.
That's why I'm curious. I don't know. I'd have to throw it on and find out.
Mm-hmm.
I think the second one would be a bit too much for her, just like Ghostbusters 2 was.
I don't know.
2's goofier for us as adults, but if you really watch it, it has a lot more of like visceral, like goo and violence in it.
Well, it has the scary spider.
Yeah,
spider gremlin, which is creepy.
Which is when I see the spider gremlin, I'm out. I'm out of life. I'm like, I'm not looking out for anything. If I was in that movie, I'd be like, nope.
No, thanks, Joe. But what a difference 2 movies make.
Oh my God, yes.
Because like the first Gremlins has a plot. Gremlins 2, I don't know if it has a plot. Kind of does, kind of doesn't. I don't know. It's fine. I enjoy it.
It's the same plot, really.
I mean, yeah, they take over. This time they take over a giant skyscraper in New York.
Yeah. It's just the first one was nothing. There's nothing outside of the plot distracting you from the plot. The second one is the plot is kind of on the back burner for the gags.
It's more of a gag movie. Is the
yes. Well, that's why it starts off with fucking Looney Tunes intro.
Well, yeah, that's the
Daffy Duck and
yeah, Gremlins 2 is Looney Tunes. Yeah, and
as a kid, I definitely watched. Man, it's really hard for me to say which one I watch more. I think it's kind of a tie. I always liked watching the second one more, but it feels like the first one was on a lot more. But the second one was so fun. It's just such a fun movie.
Yeah.
But the first one is more iconic.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'm just not I'm not the biggest Gremlins person. I enjoy them, but it's not like I'm a collector of Gremlins. Or I was like, oh my God, I have to have every NECA figure of Gremlins now because they make 5,000 of them. I mean, they really just that's all they do is make fucking Ninja Turtle toys still and fucking Gremlin figures. It's insane. That market is just huge. But yeah, because I think what Gremlins
Gizmo. I have a Gizmo duck somewhere.
Uh-oh.
And I got a Gizmo on my Christmas tree every year too.
The kids got it.
Yeah, where'd it go?
The kids are feeding it after midnight. You're fucked.
Son of a bitch. Where is it?
God damn it, you little bastards.
Oh, it's right there.
Okay. Put the belt down.
Look at him. He's adorable.
Oh, yeah. voiced by none other than
Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel. There you go.
Does nothing.
Yeah, that means absolutely.
That's it.
Absolutely dickless. But how much money did he get paid every time they have a? That's his brother. Do all the voices for the toys.
Joey Mandel does everything.
Joey Mandel.
Yeah, it's the first one's iconic because that's the Gizmo movie.
Right.
Well, Gizmo's the one that stuck around and lasted. But Gizmo's barely in the second one. He shows up for
barely.
He shows up for a few scenes in the beginning and a few scenes at the end. And that's really about it. He's got the Rambo stuff because he was watching Rambo earlier in the movie.
Right. Yeah. You gotta survive war. You gotta become a war.
Then the Chinese guy comes in and then dies.
Yes.
Off screen.
His building is being condemned and being torn down while he's in it. And he will be buried alive and die.
That actor said, remember I died in 2, so when you do 3, it's all flashbacks. Like, okay, he was predicting 3. Yeah. Chris Columbus is on the slate for 2027, November 2027 Gremlins 3 release. So we'll see if he actually does that.
Don't want that to happen.
I mean,
it's the epitome of what's wrong with Hollywood.
If it's puppets and not CGI, I'm fine with it.
Well, that ain't gonna happen, you know it.
But I don't know, Chris Columbus. I think because he wrote the original too. I think he'll do it right.
He didn't write the second one.
He co-wrote it.
Yeah, but I think he was
characters by
that's a Joe Dante movie.
Charles S. Haas and Chris Columbus. So who knows?
I think that was a Joe Dante.
Yeah.
Because Joe Dante, this is a Joe Dante movie. Gremlins 2 is the most Joe Dante movie, next to maybe Looney Tunes Back in Action.
Yeah. The man loves himself some Looney Tunes.
He's borderline
a silly dude. Yeah, he's of that era.
Apparently, yeah.
I don't know why he wouldn't direct the third one. I think he's too busy making handheld terrible stuff with Corey Feldman, and
they wouldn't give him a third one because they don't want him to be part of the third.
But why not?
They don't want him. They don't want him. They don't work with an old filmmaker. Are you crazy?
Well, Chris Columbus is an old filmmaker.
John Carpenter don't work no more either. They don't want him making no more movies. Pain in the ass. They don't want to deal with it.
Joe Dante's born in 46. Chris Columbus is born in 58.
No.
It's not that much of a difference, but
it's a big enough difference.
Yeah.
And Joe Dante's track record isn't as good.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
He cost the studio a lot of money on that Looney Tunes movie.
He ain't made no Home Alone.
No,
he ain't made no Pixels.
Harry Potter movie. Yeah. Chris Columbus went to movie jail for Pixels, that's for sure.
No, he made a lot of money on Pixels, though. I saw that in the theater.
Yeah, I did too, and it was fucking awful.
Yeah, it was awful.
It didn't do that good. It did okay. But that movie is just, you want to talk about bad. Pixels is one of the worst things I've ever seen in the theater.
So much so that there's a cheat code and it works in the real world.
Right, yeah. Don't even try to explain that movie.
The
only funny part was, I think, was this was the golden age of Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
When Peter Dinklage was in everything. And he was the best part of the movie.
Oh, before Pedro Pascal took over.
Pedro Pascal, yeah, goddamn.
That's still going on.
Well, he was not for much longer.
He's gonna make a lot of money on Star Wars, and he's still gonna get demoted. Because I think everyone is kind of like, all right, man. Tom Hardy had it for a minute.
Tom Hardy got fired. You hear about that?
I was gonna say that. I didn't see why though. Did you see why?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Mobland season 3. He's out.
That's not good because that show, no one's gonna watch that show without him.
Yeah,
he's the best part of the show.
He's the reason I want to watch this.
He is the show. I like everybody on the show, but his character is the most interesting.
Still haven't seen it.
Oh, the first season's great.
Yeah,
and your boy's in it.
My boy,
Patty Constantine.
Patty, okay,
he's great.
Yeah, I think he's friends with Tom Hardy.
Oh no, they're fucking great. There's a great scene in that movie where he confronts the guy that molested him in prison. And he's a boy. Went to boy prison, like a juvenile jail, and he finds the prison guard that molested him.
Sleepers. I saw that movie.
Yeah, same idea. But in this one, the guy's like, "Well, can you forgive me? can you forgive me for doing that? It was a horrible thing. I didn't mean it, because he found religion. He's a born again Christian, and he's just like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, son. It's okay. And then he says, do you have a son? And he snaps and he blows his brains out because he hates his son. Because actually, it's not his son. It's Pierce Brosnan's son. But that's a whole other story.
Yeah. Well, both. Yeah, I want to watch both seasons. I don't know.
Well, second season out yet.
Oh, it's not even out yet.
No, it's not out yet. No, yeah, they just finished shooting the second season, and I guess the third season's they're writing it right now, and they decided to fire him for the third season. So they shot everything. It's done. It's coming out, but it's the third season. He's out.
Creative tensions. That's what
Whatever that means.
So that means arguments. On-set
I don't like what you're doing here.
Hardy was reportedly consistently late to set, frequently giving unprompted script notes and changing dialogue. Let him.
He's good. He knows what he's doing.
He's the reason people are watching the show.
But he's trying to change all the lines of Bane lines. I was born in it.
Perhaps they're wondering why you would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane.
Tom, that was in Dark Knight Rises. This is a new show. You can't do that.
Yes.
Yes, you will listen to me.
You think this gives you power?
Why are you here?
Tom. He's still do. He does that to every producer. He goes.
He puts his hand
on him like this.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's the best.
This gives you
This
power.
gives you power.
You're pure evil. I'm necessary evil.
I love it.
That's
my favorite scene with Bane. That scene, because he makes him feel like a dog. I've given you a fortune. Puts his hand back, like upside down on his shoulder. He's like, power. Oh man, great, fantastic.
Gotham's Reckoning.
That movie's 10 years old now, and it's still, or 14 years, and it still fucking works.
Yeah,
the references.
Mm-hmm.
I only say that because we're out of those movies. Those are done.
Yeah,
I think Dark Knight Rises is like the last quotable movie that's ever going to be made.
Pretty much.
Like what has come out since then that you can quote to someone? Not a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
We don't quote movies after that.
Not really. Yeah. I'm trying. Yeah.
Oh my God. Speaking of 2012, I was at the Mercury game last night, and they brought out, it's the 30th year for the Mercury, the Phoenix Mercury, WNBA team. And they bring out all the dancers throughout the year since the original 97 squad.
Oh no.
And they're going like backwards in time. So it's like, here's our newest dancers. And they'll bring them out and they all do the dance. They say their name and they say the year they came onto the team. And they come out and then, all right, they get through all the new ones and they start working their way back. And it's like, 2018, 2015, 2013. And then one girl from the 2012 class in 2012, Veronica, whatever her name is. And she comes out and she goes, boom, and face plants, big girl, and face plants and does this like,
oh no, she's having a seizure.
What she's trying to do is play off like she's not incredibly injured.
There's blood pouring out of her face.
But like clearly her knees are like, bro, no, what are you doing? You were a dancer 14 years ago. You can't do this. Her body type it's not a dancer's body type now.
Right.
Face first, and my wife and her sister were just dying of laughter.
Oh no.
She just immediately boom. And she gets up and is like dancing backwards until she sits down and like two medical trainers pull
the blood starts to pull.
Oh my God. But after the game, I'm like, hey, let's go to the nearest hospital because I guarantee that lady's there.
Would you like me to sign your autograph?
Oh, I wonder if there's an article about it.
12 dancer died at the Mercury Gym.
Dancer fell.
Death.
Last night. Oh my God.
Tragedy.
No, it's 4 days ago. Damn. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find. I don't know, but it was fucking great. I loved it. Anyway, sorry. It reminded me of that.
No, it's good. It's hilarious.
Yeah, Gremlins 1 it's kind of like Alien and Aliens.
Yes.
Both 2 movies connected, very different genres.
Very much so. And one would argue, people say like, well, Alien is a masterpiece, but so is Aliens.
Yeah. And
that's the trick, is like, but for various reasons. And then they ruin it with Gremlins 3.
Yes. At least they didn't rush out Gremlins 3 right away.
It's been fucking 40 years almost now.
Yep.
Crazy.
So, and I mean, there was that big of a layoff, almost that big of a layoff for Ghostbusters.
Yeah, well, that wasn't much better either.
But like, what a weird to have 2 successful movies and then to be like, nah, we're not going to keep going.
Well, New Batch was not successful.
Oh, wasn't?
No, it did not make its money back. It was barely broke even.
Really?
So it was not a hit. It's a sort of a. It made no. I mean, Gremlins 1 was a massive hit. Gremlins 1 was huge. Gremlins 2, not so much. I don't even think it cracked 100 million.
41.5.
Yeah, on a budget of like 45.
Budget of 50.
Yeah, there you go. So it was a bomb.
Considered a bomb. Oh my God, I had no idea.
Yeah, well, that's why it has been made. They didn't do Gremlins 3 for 50 years. They wanted people to forget about Gremlins 2. But it's become a great movie because video, I'm sure Reynolds did great.
Yeah, I think it's definitely made its money since then.
Well, yeah, well, they'll never admit that. Yeah.
No, it's a Back to the Future thing. They're gonna lost money. Sorry.
Yeah, Harry Potter. Yeah, I was going to say about Harry Potter. They're saying, yeah, Harry Potter 4. Yeah, somehow we still are like we lost like a $50 or $700 million on that movie for some reason.
That means someone on that crew, the writing director, has a contract that is insane payout.
No, they didn't get it. That's what happened.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, and they're like, no, sorry, it didn't make the money, so you don't get your bonus.
You're right. Well, that's usually what they did. They fuck everybody out of their bonus, which is so ridiculous. It's like, well, we're going to make $10 billion just off of the toys, but we can't give you any more money for the, because, sorry, we can't do that.
Well, this is the reason anytime I see an actor come up and get bigger and they get smart and they go, I'm going to put my name on as producer.
Right.
So if this makes money, fuck you guys, I'm getting my money.
But Cole Hauser talked about that, or not Cole Hauser, Michael Walter Hauser, whatever the guy was, Richard Jewell.
Paul Walter Hauser.
Paul, yeah. I saw him in an interview the other day, and he said, the guy goes, well, you made a Marvel movie, and you made other bigger movies. Like, he goes, well, yeah. So I got paid. I have a price when I do bigger movies or movies that have a budget. I have a price. And it's, I get paid X amount of money. And he says, for example, for Fantastic Four, I was paid $235,000 basically for that part, which is a smaller part, but still, so it's like, guest spot.
And he's going off the movie, not so much the role. Right.
Well, he's getting money. He's getting because Marvel's got money to pay for him to be in that movie. You have a small part. So you got, 230. It's still not a lot. It doesn't sound like a lot, but he goes, but after that, I have to pay manager, agent, lawyer, my other manager. He says right there, and half of it goes to taxes.
Yeah.
So he goes, at the end of the day, I'm bringing in from that check, I brought in like $136,000. And he says, that's one project, but I'm not getting paid that much for other movies I do, which are smaller movies. So he says, so that's why I'm always working. He goes, I don't get paid, it's a nice chunk of change, because I still, I'm not making that much money on everything. And it's just, I have to keep working to keep this going. That's why I'm always going to be working.
I think people need to hear that, because everyone that doesn't know this stuff assumes every actor is rich.
They're not.
And it's like, there's there's like a 10 to 15% top end of that.
If that, it's more like 5. It's like, it's really bad. It's real bad.
But you gotta factor in all the people who have been on shows for 10 years and stuff like that.
Well, because all those deals are done now. I mean, you're not getting any residuals anymore. You get paid up front, you paid out, and you don't get anything on the back end. Even if they air it 50 times, you get no more money after your initial payout. There was a guy, another actor who was like a character actor in the 80s, and he said, my name was on big screen. I was in the big movies. I was like the 5th or 6th bill, but I was still making pretty good money back then. But now, forget it. You're not going to make that money. You're going to make half of that today, compared to then.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, because sometimes you don't get paid that much. They try to screw you every angle out of the money. So he goes, being an actor ain't what you think it is. It's not like you got to hustle still.
It's like any other the entertainment job. People think you're an athlete, therefore you're rich, but it's like those guys that are on the bench, they're really not making a whole lot. Unless you're the big star of the squad, you're making just ungodly amounts of money. You're surviving, and you're making good money. Don't get me wrong, but you're not. It's not generational wealth that you're making. Riding the bench.
Unless you invest in oil fields, and then you're set.
Just oil.
Well, just whatever, or poppy fields in Afghanistan.
But both these movies are full of those character actors from back in the day.
Oh yeah,
the guy from The Burbs, whose name I always forget, he's in this in the first.
Oh,
one.
Dick
One.
Miller.
No,
Dick Miller.
Not Dick Miller. The other guy, the one that's in the neighbor from The Burbs, the one that was like eating the dog food. Remember in that scene?
Yeah. He's in Die Hard as well.
Yeah, but he's in the second Gremlins as a security guard.
Oh right, yeah, he just pops in the Or the twins are in that movie too. Remember the twins from Terminator 2, and they were in a bunch of stuff in the 90s, and you never saw them again.
They're in commercials. Yeah, they're in
stuff. I'm kind of curious what happened. Did one of them die?
Second one has a bigger cast because you got Christopher Lee, Robert Prosky, doing a voice. John Glover is fucking phenomenal in the second.
Oh, he's fantastic in this movie.
He makes the second movie for me.
Mm-hmm.
And part of it is because he plays a cliche role, but none of it is a cliche. Like because you think that role would be like he's cutthroat and he hates everyone and he's like he's evil, but he's like the nicest person in the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like genuinely interested in his employees.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah,
that's good.
And he gives people credit. Yeah, he gives them promotions at the end. Like he's good throughout the whole movie. He's selfish, but like he shares the wealth.
He even helps out the old man who was playing Dracula.
Yes, exactly. He gives him an anchor job.
We're going to give you the news job. You're going to be the new newsman.
Yeah.
Yes, with my cream.
Grandpa Munster, Robert Prosky. He gives him.
So funny.
Yeah, it's everyone's character is like a reference to someone else, like an older thing. Because Robert Prosky is Dracula is kind of clearly like Grandpa Munster.
Well, he's the host of the old B movie Saturday Night
Elvira sort of
show. Thing. Yeah, like back in the day when it was not Elvira, but it was what's her name?
Bob Briggs.
Yeah, well, I get Joe Bob Briggs type. Yeah. But back in the day, I mean, he had all those colorful characters, local. Well, that's where John Dante got it from because he watched those movies when he was a kid, and it was like Dr. Demento was on the radio.
Dr. Demento is definitely inspiration because that's like everyone that era. Like MST3K guys were inspired.
Right? Yeah. It's very similar.
A lot. We didn't grow up with that, but we're aware of it.
Yeah, well, not many people are anymore. I think that's a bygone era.
Weird Al talks about him a lot.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, well, Joe Bob is really keeping that shit alive. Like really,
he's done. He just had his last episode. He's over now.
Did he?
Yeah, he ended his show.
Oh, I had no idea.
He's pretty old. If you watch,
he's got to be in his late 70s, right?
He's pretty old. His voice is gone. He looked pretty old, and he's like, "Oh man, but I love Joe Bob. He was hilarious."
Oh, great. Yeah, Adam loved him. He's 73.
Yeah, there you
go. Damn. What's Marcy gonna do? Is she gonna take over? Porn?
I don't know. Maybe she'll try, but I don't think I'm gonna care.
No.
Marcy, wasn't she the one with the dick? Wasn't she? I don't know. Wasn't that one of his girls was a tranny or something?
Might be. But Adam would always like talk about them, and I'm like, Adam loved the fake looking women with the big fake titties, and I'm like,
oh yeah.
I look at him like, like, I don't know.
My name is Stacy.
I'll be honest. I think a transsexual might be like hotter than the women with the plastic surgery and the big fake titties. I'm like, you look less human. I don't see the attraction.
But they're both made of the same material.
But Adam loves the Andy Sedaris movies of the 80s with the fucking basketball sized tits. Like, Jesus.
Oh
yeah. Adam was we originally talked about doing Gremlins a long time ago with him. Remember we were talking about that.
Was that his jam? Did he like Gremlins more than?
I don't know. I don't remember his exact opinion on it, but clearly he did because I have his movies now. Yeah, he must have liked them. I mean, that makes sense. He liked all those big movies of the 80s, so Gremlins would be up there.
Well, I'm surprised they don't have like a special edition, like nice, like Cinedrome or Arrow Video Gremlins. I guess the rights are probably hard to get.
I was just gonna say, I'm sure Spielberg is holding on to
that. Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna wait for that.
Amblin is not cheap.
Yeah, they're not gonna let that movie out. But then they did one for Interspace though, Was
Inner
Space
Space does not
canceled?
have the lasting that Gremlins does.
Well, you're wrong about that.
No, Inner Space is fun. It's just Gremlins makes money still.
Well, yeah, Gremlins the first one, yeah, for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's why
alone.
Spielberg was like so like, yeah, Gremlins, and then 2 came out, and he's like,
Oh, shit.
throw my logo at the very end.
Right.
There's like a good 8-second gap. I was watching it just now before we started recording, and it's like the last logo plays, like the Looney Tunes thing, and then there's an 8-second of black screen, and then Amblin Entertainment comes on.
Oh shit! They're trying to get out of the room.
It's like, hopefully nobody's in the theater when this thing pops up. Oh my god, I'm not putting my name on this.
He's taking his name off a few things.
Yeah, but Gremlins 2 is. I don't care if it didn't make money. I don't care about any of that shit.
Oh no,
it's still a fun movie.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah,
I love the Leonard Maltin thing.
Oh yeah, and Hulk Hogan breaking the fourth wall. Hilarious.
It is, but
it's
I'm trying to remember what happened to Hulk Hogan in that movie.
He's at the theater.
I know he's at the theater, but did he die?
No. He's at the theater. They rip up the film.
Yeah.
And he goes, what are you guys doing up there? We're trying to enjoy the film. We're eating popcorn, and you guys up there making a mess. He rips his shirt. And he goes, I'm gonna come up there and fix you guys. And the guy the attendant comes out. He says, "Oh, Mr. Hogan, I'm sorry. We're getting it fixed right now."
The guy from Eating Raoul plays the
yeah, right. He always shows up in Joe Dante movies.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Joe Dante. He's a loyal guy. He's the same guys for a lot of this, like John Orr, same lighting guy, the same cinematographer, same actors, and a lot of stuff that they just pop in for no reason. They're there and then they're gone.
That's what I like about that.
Yeah,
era of directors. John Carpenter, same way. Like,
right,
guys, I like. Yeah. We all have a thing where because you get efficient when you're working low budgets like Dante and Carpenter do. Efficiency is a fucking lifesaver.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use the same actors. I'm gonna use the same crew guy. I don't give a shit. Like they're great. They work well in this space, and let's move on. Live another day. Go make your money on a different project. This is just you'll make money, but not.
But I mean, fucking Joe Dante gave him $50 million, and he gives you Gremlins 2. It's jam packed in that movie. I mean, it's like wall to wall, floor to ceiling Gremlin creatures.
What more could you want? It's literally titled a new batch, and that's what it is, literally, because they take batches of like bat DNA. For some reason, John Glover runs a TV corporation, a scientific lab, and he just has everything in this.
All in the same building.
Yeah, all in the same building. This high tech, like smart building, which is really ahead of its time.
It's always glitching,
but. And half the jokes in the movie that are the funniest are the building announcements. I have a clip I want to play of my favorite back-to-back jokes in this movie. In the second one, there's no jokes in the first one, so we're gonna play the jokes in the second one. It's gonna be my favorite Gremlin, followed by my favorite joke in the movie. Oh, it's right here, 104. Oh, damn it! Right here. Okay. I'll share the screen, but my favorite Gremlin followed by my favorite joke, and it's just an audio joke. All right here, I'm going to pause it just for YouTube, but here's Phoebe Cates dealing with perhaps my favorite Gremlin. The Flasher Gremlin. She just kicks it in the nuts. And then right here is my favorite joke. All right. Pausing for YouTube. Oh, it looks like the statue from the Dead Druid episode.
Oh no.
Let me turn up the audio if I can.
Fire, the untamed element, oldest of man's mysteries, giver of warmth, destroyer of forests. Right now, this building is on fire.
What?
Yes, the building is on fire. Leave the building. Enact the age-old drama of self-preservation.
That's my favorite line. Enact the age-old celebration of self-preservation. The age-old drama. Even as a kid, enact the age-old drama of self-preservation. Like, what a weird fucking thing to say.
That's funny.
It sets up, like, that is ahead of its time, too, because, like, the games like the Portal 2, the Portal and Portal 2, those games are full of jokes like that.
Well, yeah, a lot of the modern stuff now, there's always back, like, that gag is a big thing now. different, especially with
Yeah.
that awful Star Trek show. The new one that just came out, it was Stephen Colbert doing like voiceover and it's just like, what? Like they made no sense. They were like, they're terrible, cringy, awful, fucking terrible show.
Well, but people from those shows get fired for no reason. Like Damon Lindelof got fired for no reason. He couldn't finish his Star Wars thing.
No, that was Star Wars. That was Star Trek.
Star Wars. Sorry,
no,
I know.
Star Wars
shifting.
Star Wars fucks everything up. They don't know what the fuck's going on.
No, I definitely knew it was Star Wars. I was shifting over to that. But
Star Wars is a mess.
Those worlds.
Poor Star Wars. They don't know what the hell's going on. They don't have a guy. They don't have a captain for that ship at all. It's a mess.
And yet, I think I'm going to go see Mandalorian tomorrow.
I'll probably end up seeing it just to see it. I don't know. Take the nephews, maybe.
So much Pedro Pascal.
He's barely in it. He's in his helmet. It's John Wayne's grandson and another guy. It's two people. He's not in the show. He does the voiceover. That's the thing. He shot like maybe 2 weeks on the show.
Well, you have to. Otherwise, he couldn't do 50 other movies a year.
That's the thing. Yeah, exactly.
It's like I've seen a lot of Pedro Pascal, and a lot of it is not good. Not him, just the projects. Like I couldn't stand that HBO show he was on.
I couldn't even watch it. No interest.
It's fucking terrible. I didn't like the game. That definitely muddied the water with me because I played that video game and I was so fucking bored.
Right.
Because you're literally just walking around saving this girl over and over, and like, oh, 2 zombies pop up, and you're like, we got to be quiet. I'm like, fuck that, it's a zombie. I want to go kill a zombie. It's like, no, shush.
Resident Evil. It is not.
What are those games called? What is that show?
Left Behind.
No.
Last of Us.
Left Behind is the Kirk Cameron and Nick Cage.
That's Nick Cage. Last of Us.
Last of Us.
Yeah.
It's got like 9.0s episodes.
Right, yeah.
I gave that episode a 4. What are you talking about?
Mm.
Except the Nick Offerman episode, which had nothing to do with the rest of the show, but it was like a touching gay drama episode for one episode.
Right.
But it's so fucking well acted that I love the episode, but I'm like, this has nothing to do with the rest of the show.
Well, right. Yeah, it's just like, oh, that's all they're doing here.
Yeah, but if I'm judging it, like if it was a show I loved, I would hate that episode because it was distracting.
Yeah.
But I hated the show, so the episode like stood out by a lot.
Mm.
Oh man. But I don't know. It's Gremlins 2 is definitely Looney Tunes.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely silly, funny, doesn't take itself seriously whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I think it wins my verses. It's hard to say the first one is better than this.
Well, the first one has a story. It has set up plot. It follows the rules. Gremlins 2 is just a free for all. It's a fun, ridiculous movie that's like takes the piss out of the first movie.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sort of
all
like
the way through.
It's like making fun of the first movie, and I don't know if it's like, I don't know what reasoning for that. Because Chris Columbus, I'm sure, was not happy about that.
Well, it's because Donati did not want to make a sequel.
Right.
He's like, I don't want to do this, and they're like, we're going to give you a lot of money.
Sequel, yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, I agree with him.
Yeah, he's right.
In all honesty, it didn't. But the way he did it was, I don't know. The punk rock attitude, like, fuck this. What are we doing? And he's like, well, if you want to make me do it, I'm going to do it my own way.
I'm going to go all the way. Yeah, I'm going to go all the way.
It's a big middle finger of a movie.
I'm going to G.G. Allen this shit.
We talked about, like, throughout the show, the movies I list as sarcastic movies, which is like Freddy Got Fingered, and then Malignant.
Right.
Another one, which is clearly Justin Lin was like, or James Wan, sorry, is like, I was racist there. James Wan is like, he didn't think it was great, but he's having fun with it. And he's like making it sarcastically almost.
Well, his wife wrote it, so that's probably why.
But he put her in the movie and she can't act. And he gave her a lot of dialogue.
She can't write either.
No, but that's what made the movie fucking
not
fantastic.
Good at anything, yeah.
And oh my god, it was such a wonderful, like, sarcastic.
It was like a throwback direct-to-video movie in a way.
Yes, but it was so much fun because it was like this big epic thing. It didn't need
yeah.
So, but it was like made sarcastically. Like clearly, James Wan wasn't like, "This is great. You're gonna love."
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, look at Silence or whatever that was.
Yes. Dead Silence.
Puppet. That's I mean, are you fucking kidding me?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But
yeah.
That and then I don't know. Gremlins 2 is definitely in that camp of I'm not taking this seriously at all. Like,
yeah, you guys wanted this. I told you why, and you guys forced me to fuck it. Well, I'll do it. And guess what? It didn't make any money because nobody asked for this.
Yeah.
It just became what it became because just years went by and people, you know what? That Gremlins 2 is actually kind of fun. And just revisited. It took 30 years for it to be like, oh, you know what? Gremlins 2 is actually really good.
But and then on the flip side of that coin is the movies, or mostly sequels, where the cast does not want to be there.
Yeah. James Bond.
What?
Daniel Craig, James Bond. He hated those movies.
But the movies didn't suffer for that.
No, well,
but the two movies I would say, which is Wayne's World 2.
Yeah.
And then the Italian Job. Nobody wanted to fucking be there.
Yeah.
That was clearly like, fuck, okay. Contracts with the studio. I gotta fucking do this. And Edward Norton I was in the theater. I'm like, he does not want to be here. And then I found out, he really didn't want
to be there. Yeah.
I was like, I saw that.
He either does the movie, he goes to jail.
It's kind of incredible to see that on the screen.
Yeah.
It was. Because it was obvious. But I don't know. There's like different camps of those kind of movies. But this is definitely in the former, which is just sarcastic. Right. I don't actually want to be making this, but here you are. I'm going to have fun in my own way with it, at least. Because he could have just said, fuck you, and just made a standard sequel. I want to be in and out.
Yeah, or they would have just had another director come in and ruin it. And
but he just got really creative with it, gave him a middle finger, and was out.
Yeah.
And that's what makes the movie so much fun.
It's a special movie.
Because if it was just Gremlins 1 and that was it, I don't think I would really care that much about Gremlins.
Well, the first one was a huge hit. It did really well. I mean, it made a lot of money.
It did.
That's a big movie.
But you'd be like, that kind of
so removed. Yeah, it's so removed from the zeitgeist now. It's like people forget probably how big that movie was.
Yeah.
I mean, it has its fans, obviously, because people still buy the fucking toys from it.
I love it. I love the first one.
Yeah,
it's Alien versus Aliens, and I prefer Alien over Aliens. I think you're the opposite, right?
Oh, well, they're both different movies. It's like you can't compare the two because Alien, Ripley's not even a character, and then Alien, she becomes a character. So everything gets fleshed out about Ripley in the second movie. The first movie, she's just a greaser. She's nothing. She's the last survivor. That's it.
You know my movie's preference. I take the horror movie over the big action movie.
Sure, yeah.
But I also definitely understand people that like the second one more because it's hard to argue against that. It's definitely a better made movie.
Well, the director's cut, I think, is the better version to watch.
I've watched the director's cuts of all of them.
Yeah. Alien, they fucking every 10 years, and Blade Runner 2, every 3 years,
every release
another director's cut.
Alexander.
This time, oh god, this time he added another scene with her going through a window, and that was it.
Yeah,
like what is this?
Star Wars, Alexander, and the first two Aliens. Yeah, but I've seen the director's cuts, and the third one it didn't make a difference. I think it made it worse.
One, it doesn't do anything.
I also have the Alien movies from Adam.
I got mine. Yeah, I got my Blu-ray
quadrilogy set,
which I've never even watched. Aliens Resurrection. That movie sucks.
Oh, I finally watched it.
That movie sucks.
Let me tell you, sucks.
It's terrible.
Frank fucking loves it, and he kept telling me the scene is so lit. I'm like, oh, it's so bad. I can't watch.
Well, it's a goofy, but it's not a good movie. It's like this, and now the new ones are even worse.
Let's get a friend from there. Oh, I love the new ones.
Prometheus is annoying.
I like Prometheus.
I did not. It's just you're rewriting the whole mythology. It's like
fuck that.
I hate that.
Let me just say fuck that.
Well, it'd been fine if it wasn't really Scott who did it.
I like that. I like Covenant. I like the newest one.
Oh, Romulus.
I like
that was pretty fun. Yeah, that wasn't bad.
I would say Romulus is the best of the three of those new ones.
I would say probably, yeah.
Well, I liked Covenant.
I didn't watch the show. I saw the first episode. I thought it was shit. I heard the show was terrible, so I didn't bother.
I'm at the point now where I'm not going to watch a show based on a movie.
Yeah, I don't either.
None of them have been good lately.
No, they're all garbage. They got horrible writers. They're all idiot, young, dumb, unexperienced writers. They can't write shit. They're terrible dialogue.
Except for The Gentleman. I watched that on Netflix.
Oh, right.
Because I love that movie so much.
Yeah.
And I watched that show, and It's completely separate. Like nobody's the same. It's just kind of kind of like the Fargo show, where it's kind of a
right, yeah,
kind of follows like the idea of the movie more than any structure, and that's what makes it fun. It's just a fun show. It's ridiculous, that show, but yeah, I can't watch the Alien show. I can't watch the Lord of the Rings show. Or
hell no, thank you.
Or even the Halo show. I was like, oh,
it's horrible. They were all bad. They're all bad.
I don't want to
watch the boys just ended, and that was terrible.
Was it?
Yeah,
I heard it ended horribly.
Bad. Yeah, I guess that show fell off a cliff after like season 1. It just was. I saw the first season. It's not bad, and I guess after that, that's why I never watched it. I was like, oh, I ain't gonna watch this. I'll watch the first season of a show, and then that'll be it. Probably. The other one that suckered me in was From.
Yeah,
I'm still watching that. That's a new episode on Sunday.
We're gonna catch up here. She likes to wait till it's almost done, which
that's a good idea.
With how much we've been sick lately, I don't even care right now. I'm just like, yeah, I just want to survive. I was sick 5 times.
Well, Sam, man, I just talked. It's the kids. I just talked to my brother, and he goes, "Oh, we were sick for a week, but now we're better. So yeah, maybe we'll go see a movie or something." Because I was trying to do movie night with the boys, and whatever. Because I was thinking more summertime because they don't go to school, we can hang out more.
But it wasn't sick like you normally. No, dude, this was like gut wrenching.
Yeah,
I was literally 3 days in the last 2 months.
I saw through
holding a bucket while on the toilet, and I was both ends.
You guys you better check for fucking make sure you don't got the plague.
Well, it's when you have a autistic child and they just stick everything in school in their mouth. He literally chews plastic and just fucking eats it and swallows it. But everything in the school goes in his mouth. And then my daughter's at school doing her fucking thing. Who knows what she's doing? And
they're all playing with needles.
Dude, it's just
AIDS into the house.
And he comes home and he's yeah.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Yeah.
Well, what you do is you bring him in, you wash his hands, wash his face, and you keep him in plastic,
like the boy in the plastic bubble.
Exactly. You just keep him in the side. And you like Project Hail Mary. You gotta make the alien ball. Oh, it's great. But the alien makes a ball.
We got John Travolta / Jake Gyllenhaal. Him.
Oh, Bubble Boy, exactly. Yeah.
Bubble Boy.
Ooh.
Just.
Ooh. Bubble Boy. Ooh. Oh, bad.
Are you doing De Niro or Robin Williams?
Both.
You're kind of giving signals of both.
I killed myself because of Bubble Boy. Terrible movie. Terrible.
It's just a remake of Boy in the Plastic Bubble.
But it was a comedy.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
I've seen they're both comedies.
I've seen them both.
Well, in the original version, he was fucking his mom.
It was a made-for-TV movie too, wasn't it?
Made-for-TV movie. He was married to that woman, for the actress that plays mom. They were married, and she died.
70s were wild, man.
Yeah, what crazy time.
Yeah, I watched it with my mom because she's like, "Oh, I used to watch this movie as a teenager," and I was like, "Oh, this is terrible." And then I saw the Bubble Boy, and I'm like, "Oh, it gets worse."
Hey, you want to play chess? All right.
Yeah. Oh my God,
Mr. Carter, I'm in a plastic bubble.
Well, apparently that was the thing in the 70s because also like Flowers in the Attic.
Right.
That's about incest.
Oh no, there's a lot of dark stuff.
The Blue Lagoon, that's incest. Aren't they related? Or they're not related. They're underage though.
No, they're underage. They're not brother and sister.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, but it's still fucking weird.
Well, no, that was still child pornography.
Brooke Shields is 16 in that movie and like barely covered up.
Yeah, that was not good.
Oh, I'm so glad that shit's dead.
It's not dead. It's just underground.
Not on the screen. I'll say
it's not being advertised, but it's still there.
It's not in the movie. Leon was the last one that was like, "Oh, dude, are you sure?"
Ooh. Oh, I like watching the reaction videos for Leon because people are like, "Ooh, no, is it? Does she? Ooh, I can understand. She's a young woman. She's a young girl discovering, and she doesn't understand what she's doing. Ooh,
but and in the original cut, he's like, "No, Matilda, no."
No, yeah, he says, "No, this is stupid." Stop
I guess in the original script, yeah.
Original script, he fucked the shit out.
Well, Francis fucked.
Well, Francis is the last. Francis Ford Coppola with his buddy Victor Salva. Watch out, but he like little boys. He like little girls. And then half the workshops at Disney are all fucking pedophiles. and they all get busted,
Hollywood.
and somehow magically they all get their jobs back once they serve their time. It's amazing.
What the fuck?
Exactly. Perfect.
Oh man, Hollywood.
Oh well,
great place
it is
to
dead and
great
rightfully
place to
so.
work.
Goodbye. You're dead.
Yeah. I would give. I'm gonna give Gremlins. Ooh, the first one.
It's an 8.
I'll give them both 8s.
Yeah, they're solid. I mean, they're both fun. I like them both. But Gremlins, the new batch, just has a little bit more charm. It's a little bit more fun.
But
Gremlins is more of a movie.
Yeah,
Gremlins
definitely.
2 is just a madman at work. And
Yeah, and that's what makes it so much fun.
That's what makes it fun. Yeah, it's
got a 7.3, the first one, and then the second one only has a 6.5.
Interesting. Okay, I thought that'd be higher.
And it has half as many reviews.
Huh.
Oh yeah, 275
Huh.
to 121,000.
That's weird.
That is half as many, and
Yeah, that's surprising.
less than half, but
because I feel like Gremlin fans prefer Gremlins too.
It's just, here's the thing, because if the first one didn't exist, the second one would be nonsense. It would
Right,
be completely forgotten.
You can't. Yeah,
You
can't
need that first movie for the second one to make sense and work.
Sure. Yeah.
But
I just don't know what the third one's going to be. But I just don't know why. I don't care.
all I can think about this rewatch again was, they're like, oh, this is our friend Gizmo. He's a Mogwai. He needs to be put down.
He can spread evil across the world.
It is the most evil thing in the world.
If he goes to a swimming pool, we're fucked.
You need to go, this is Gizmo. He's a Mogwai than this.
Yeah.
And snap his little neck.
Oh, doo.
Yeah,
sorry, Mogwai. Where's the rest of them? We have to
Gambling
fucking burn
entertainment.
them. Get your 4 flamethrowers. You gotta kill like the Thing.
Yeah.
Fucking blow it away with a blowtorch.
Yeah, when they put that on the dogs.
Yeah.
Well, if it gets wet on Earth, 80% water.
Eat after midnight? How can you not?
It's like the aliens and signs. Maybe don't go to fucking Earth.
Exactly.
The rules, people bitch about the rules. I don't care. It's just part of the movie. Whatever. I don't.
It's the lore of the movie. It's the
but
have some kind of mythology to back up.
They make fun of it in the second one where that guy gets
right. Yeah, yeah.
The tech guy and the.
What if it's 5 o'clock? Yeah. What if it's Eastern?
What if he's flying over the international time?
Yeah.
It comes out of the screen. I don't know. So many great gags. They make fun of the first movie and the reaction of the first movie because you got the Leonard Maltin thing.
The Leonard Maltin thing, which he's basically doing the review of the first Gremlins, and
yes,
you got like a 2-star movie, and the Gremlins attack him. I saw Leonard Maltin. Did you see him recently?
No.
Oh my God, he is so decrepit.
Oh, he's got to be
old.
80s, right?
No, he's up there, and I was like, oh my God, he looks worse than Roger Ebert now. Like he's rough.
He was like my favorite one because he showed up in this and he showed up in MST3K a few times.
Oh
yeah, he looks like a fucking pimp.
He walks around with a cane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. He's had it.
That's his wife.
His little girl. I married her last year.
No, he just looks like the most Midwestern guy I grew up with.
I tried to watch that movie, Dust Bunny. Oh my God, it was horrible.
I didn't. Yeah.
I tried when I was sick. So I was trying to, because I was bored and tired. I was like, yeah, I watch a movie. And that movie, the first 20 minutes, is just like, I can't fucking focus on this. This is bad.
He's been in a lot of stuff on Netflix that has been weird lately. He's got a few movies on there. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't want to see 3. I really don't.
I don't care. But
the question is, are they going to make it? And they might.
Oh, they're making it. It's on the books. It's coming.
But shit can fall through.
I hope it does. Or are you gonna go straight to streaming?
Phoebe Cates hasn't acted in forever.
I don't think she's gonna do it.
I hope not.
The only guy that's pushing for this is
Zach Galligan.
Zach. Yeah, he's got nothing. Poor bastard. He's
good in these movies. I don't know why he ain't gonna work after this.
Fine.
He's not like amazing, but he's serviceable. Phoebe Cates,
he was great in that episode.
From these 2 movies.
Oh,
and then, Fast Times, and then Drop Dead Fred was another big movie with me and my sister. We'd watch that. But Phoebe Cates,
and
I was looking into it, and then she like did Drop Dead Fred and like one other thing, and then she do another project like every 12 years, and then a couple more, and then was it.
She got married to Kevin Kline, and that was that.
How long they been married?
A long time.
He's got to be 15 years older than her, right?
I don't know. Probably. At least 8. At least 8. I'm gonna say 8 years older.
Kevin Kline is 78.
Holy shit. Phoebe Cates is 70.
She is 62. Oh, I was almost exactly right.
Holy shit.
Years older than her.
Wow.
I said 15.
Damn. Yeah.
No, he's an old man. You haven't seen him recently, so you're not thinking of him like he is. He's 80. He's an 80-year-old man.
That's crazy.
When's the last time you saw Kevin Kline? Like
at
least 20 years.
Yeah, that movie where he played the In and Out teacher or whatever.
In and Out.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it's called In and Out.
Yeah, that's it.
Kevin Kline was huge when we were like growing up.
He's a good actor. He's good.
I think Life is a House was the last thing I saw him in.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I love Dave. That was a fun movie.
Dave was all right. I like Silverado.
Dave has a Sigourney Weaver, so I watched that and kind of not for that reason, but I just like Sigourney
just for that reason.
Yeah. Oh my god, did you see Gina Davis?
Oh,
the new pictures of her?
Oh, I see. Yeah, she looks young. She looks great. She's like,
dude, she looks amazing. Why isn't she been around?
Because she's a bitch. That's probably why.
Is that why?
I think so. She tried to talk shit on Bill Murray on Quick Check. Shit. It's like, why you bring that up? Like, why are you even talking about that? It's 30 years ago. You just want to be in the news because you're feeling rejected by society. Go away. Like, shut up.
We're talking about Sigourney Weaver. We're talking about Gina Davis. What was she?
No, she just because the Me Too thing was happening and Bill Murray was getting heat on some shit, and she came out with her story of what he did on Quick Change, that movie in 1990.
Yeah,
it's just like, why would you even bring that up? Like, what are you doing?
Was Randy Quaid in that movie?
Yeah, Quick Change is a great movie.
Talk about Randy Quaid.
And Randy Quaid, that was fucking mine.
No, like I said, he's a mythical creature now.
Yeah, if he who knows? Maybe that would be the Hollywood comeback. He's like Robert Downey Jr.
They married in 1989, Kevin Kline and Phoebe Cates.
Oh, good for him.
And I would marry her now.
Yeah.
I don't know. She was one of those girls that showed up for a minute and stole everyone's heart and then left.
Yeah, well, that's the way to go.
Kind of Winnie from Wonder Years.
Why overstay your welcome? Just,
yeah.
I did my time. I'm good. I got money. I don't really want anything more.
Every guy in their teenage years masturbated to me.
Yeah, that's. I'm sure you don't want to live with that.
No, now she does. She's fine with it now, but back then probably not.
I'm
now
sure.
And looking at, she's 3 years younger than my mom.
Oh,
if my mom was like, people masturbate, I'm like, good job, mom.
Oh yeah. Oh, don't talk to me anymore.
These are guys thinking about Phoebe Cates right here.
I wash myself with a rag on a stick.
The clapping is the best part of it.
Every time. And every time I forget they're about to clap until.
But the best part is when they go back and he's going,
stop it! Chasing her with a stick.
It was great. I love The Simpsons. I was talking about that. Think about that the other day. How wonderful that show was.
Do we need to do a Simpsons podcast after Twilight Zone?
Maybe.
We talked about X-Files.
The Simpsons would be more fun.
I think Simpsons and X-Files.
You could, same era.
Kind of combine, yeah.
But I don't think I would.
Eventually would cross over with the Simpsons X-Files episode.
That's right. Yeah. And I would say the show would end before, because we wouldn't go through the whole series. I think we would go to maybe season 13.
We would go as long as X-Files goes. You pair it up each episode, like first, second, third episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the problem is X-Files came back 20 years after the fact.
That, but you'd only be through season 7 of The Simpsons.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't know. It's not a bad idea. What a weird combination.
So the problem is X-Files came out like when Simpsons was in its 5th season.
Yeah.
94,
Simpsons, and then start when X-Files picks up. and then
There you go.
both, and then not finish The Simpsons because we're not going to watch season 15 of The Simpsons.
No, like I said, I have my timeline with The Simpsons ends about season 13, 14. That's when I stopped watching it, and it was never the same after that.
Well, remember they released a season 20 way ahead of the other seasons?
Yeah, yeah.
And I watched that thing, and I'm like, oh, there's nothing good here.
No,
There's a couple of good jokes, but
Yeah.
it sucked.
I did watch a modern episode. It wasn't too bad, but
It goes through its peaks and valleys.
Yeah, and everybody's sounds older.
Yeah, it's rough.
That's the problem. Like Marge doesn't even sound like Marge anymore.
She's dead, isn't she?
Well, she's almost there. And
Who just died? Which actress?
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
2 years ago, someone died.
Yeah. No. I think the girl that did she did Martin Prince's voice.
Yeah.
And a bunch of other, like Krabappel died a long time ago. I think the girl that did the voice of Milhouse died. No, because Milhouse is Bart.
Yeah, Yearly Smith.
Yeah, no, she's also Martin.
What movie was I watching where she was in it?
Oh, I can't remember.
Oh, I was skimming through Legend of Billie Jean.
Okay.
So I was trying to think if this was that movie I watched from the 80s. And I was like skimming through it, and I was like, oh, that's Yearly Smith. Like she looks young.
You gotta watch
54 years old.
Oh yeah.
She's probably 19 there, but she looks like she's.
Well, you didn't watch. Did you watch that Icons, the Amazon Icons of The Simpsons?
No.
The documentary. It's actually really interesting. You gotta watch it. It's pretty good. I'd like to watch it again. It was pretty interesting. They talk about the whole like how they paid the actors X amount of money, and the show was bringing in billions of dollars in revenue, and then they had to renew their contracts. And they were like, you know what? Fuck you. We're not gonna do the show anymore until you start paying us. And then they started getting paid. But oh well.
I mean, hey, you're making tons of money off of us. Fuck it. Let me.
Yeah, make us give me. You know, give us now. You get paid like I think $900,000 an episode or something like that, or $1 million an episode, something like that. I don't know.
Last segment, Dick. What have you been watching since last time? My list is short. I didn't watch much.
I'm so behind on everything because I keep getting sucked into YouTube or watch like From's the only new thing I've been watching. But I'm just kind of waiting for new movies to come out on the stream, but there just hasn't been any worth watching.
I'm waiting for Scream 7.
Yeah.
I refuse to pay a penny for that movie.
No, yeah, you haven't.
I already paid for Paramount Plus. I will wait.
I fucking hate Paramount Plus so much.
You need to watch it on something other than a PlayStation.
I don't know what
I have not had a single issue.
It just I think because I got the bottom end of the stick because it's on so many platforms. Because you share it with me.
I mean, that's how it was with HBO Max. That's why we got our own finally.
Yeah,
we were using her sister. She's in California now. She's in New Mexico. But it was like every time we try to log in, it was like you don't live. Like, oh God, I like back out and do like the Da Vinci Code thing to get back in. But yeah, we're coming to get you. We get our own. But yeah, so look forward to that. You know, in a weird sadistic way because it's gonna be terrible. Without Jenna Ortega and her sister, I don't understand why they made it.
That's stupid.
It's stupid. They just wait another year, let them both hop on back on board after the controversy from the one girl and Jenna Ortega finally clears up her schedule. And because they set these characters up for 2 movies and they're like, oh, I guess we're moving on. It's like,
yeah. Made no sense.
I just don't get it. Like, don't make the movie then.
Yeah.
But not that those 2 characters were like so amazing, but like you were setting shit up and now it's just completely abandoned.
Yeah.
Because they had he was talking to her, Skeet Ulrich's character's talking to her, and then that's done, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whatever. Maybe she'll be back for 8. I don't know. But I've only seen 2 movies since then. I finished off my Guy Ritchie list by watching Aladdin.
Oh God, okay.
I hated it, and then suddenly I was on board.
Wow. And
I will say Will Smith was the best part of the movie.
All right.
And that's not saying much.
Yeah.
But people made fun of him so much, but it's not him. It's this terrible CGI they did in him. And they bulked him up in the CGI. He's like massive.
Oh, wow.
Like that's clearly not his body. But that's overall, my daughter loved it. She keeps rewatching it.
Okay.
It's fine. It's not great. I don't think you would like it, but
Oh fuck no, I ain't gonna watch that movie.
yeah, exactly. But
I don't watch those remakes of Disney movies.
I'm the same way. But I need to watch that and Dumbo. We're halfway through Dumbo.
Oh fuck,
Dumbo's better.
mm,
Dumbo's like because Danny DeVito is a main character in that movie.
mm.
That helps a lot. And Farrell is too.
Yes, right.
So that helps a lot with that movie. But yes, I would not recommend Aladdin to most people.
No, well, that made a lot of money. Dumbo, not so much.
Yeah, and then I watched Eddington.
Eddington. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I saw like the last
Harry
20
Astor.
minutes of it. I'm like, holy shit! The last 20 minutes is ridiculous.
Well, let me just say, I messaged you about an hour and maybe a half into the movie. And I go, this is the most irritating movie I've ever seen. Because, and that's the point. And I knew that because everyone except for the main characters is supposed to be like young and like society, and they're doing that sort of thing, and the Black Lives Matter, and you're the police, therefore, and they're all doing that to extremes, and that's the point. And it's during COVID too.
Right, yeah.
The COVID mask bullshit, which I'm so fucking sick of hearing. Both sides, I don't care. I don't want to hear people arguing about how you need to wear mask, and then I don't want to wear mask. Like, oh my god, shut up! I don't want to relive that.
No,
it's irritating then. It's irritating now, and it's just irritating the movie. And then it gets to a point where he lets the leashes loose and just lets the dogs go, and it's just chaos in the second half. More so the last like 40 minutes, but
right,
it's just violent.
Yeah, I saw that.
And it gets fun, and it wins you over, and it makes you realize that's what that was for, is building up, kind of
right. Yeah,
lid on a pot thing.
Yeah,
but overall, I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. I think it was up there with Begonia. 4 stars out of 5 on Letterboxd. It's hard to recommend because that first hour and a half is rough, man.
Yeah, well, that's the thing with Ari Aster. He makes his long movies.
I watched his other movies.
Takes his time, yeah.
I'm fine with the other ones, but just I haven't seen them all. Midsummer was fun in a weird way.
I just don't like cult movies. I never liked those.
I think
Wicker Man. I just don't dig them.
Wicker Man's not very good.
Well, I mean, the original. Even the original.
The original's even worse.
Yeah, they're boring to me. I don't care.
But I like that, and I like Sacrament, and I like Sound of My Voice. So I like movies that involve cults. And I told you about the one that the Chronic.
Right, Chronic.
Endless. That movie was about a cult and
right,
worthwhile. So I do like cult movies, actually.
Well, I liked The Invitation.
The what one?
The Invitation.
Yeah.
That was good.
Well, that's backdoor cult movie.
Yeah.
That's the twist is that it's a cult.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of good cult movies out there. There's one that's on Netflix, I think, is Eric Bana and that Sadie Sink that sucked. It wasn't very good. Kind of lame, and it was going to go away before it did. But
well, you said Netflix movie. That's all you had to say.
Yeah,
Netflix movie sucks.
I don't know if it's actually Netflix, but it was on. I watched it on Netflix. But
I think it's a Netflix movie. Yeah, they must have bought it because everything they buy or they make is crap.
No. I'd say 50-50.
Yeah, I'd say
if they make it, it's crap.
I say 60-40.
If they buy it, I would say you got a 50-50 at that point.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's mostly about like documentaries. I feel.
Oh yeah,
there's 75,000 documentaries on Netflix.
They're not as bad as Peacock. Peacock is bought.
Oh god, yeah.
Documentary.
Oh my god.
Anything about a serial killer, Peacock is bought.
This man killed his wife in a jealous rage.
And the problem is, I watched and liked on the. You can like something on the app.
Yeah.
The John Wayne Gacy, the thing.
Oh yeah.
It's like all I get now is recommendations.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Fucking stop, Peacock.
Come join us, Phoenix.
Because every other one I watched sucked.
Join me. Join the Peacock Phoenix.
All right, Dick, let's get out of here.
All right.
Next week. Oh, I did not find the 3-hour cut of Gremlins, by the way. I give up on that.
Yeah, well, it's out there. They're going to release it eventually, probably before the movie comes out. But they said that they showed it. So Zach Banakis said that he saw it.
Is that Galifianakis?
Whatever his name is. Star of the movie.
Next week, we're doing Catch 22 from 1970.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right.
The week after that, though, we could replace with a top 10 of whatever year.
Okay.
But it's Fantasia versus A Place in the Sun again.
All right, we're going to do the yearly movie. Yeah,
top 10 movies of
great.
2010.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I almost expect that coming in, but we'll see. I don't know. I might watch both.
Sure.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to watch those. But anyway, until next time, in the meantime, I'm Phoenix West.
Dig on.
You're hit. You're bleeding, man. I ain't got time to bleed. Oh. Okay. Fuck you, everybody. Good night!
Hollywood has done a lot of great things for this country. It kept us going during wars and kept us satiated during depressions. It kept us munching popcorn and watching porn. It's been amazing at times, but unfortunately, Hollywood is dead.